What do you want from me now?
I hear you're at odds with apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther.
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't, and suddenly I hear...
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know, village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain. And then some young Dan.
Where can I find this Florian? I'd like to ask him a few questions.
He works in the engraver's workshop at the...
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's a little fine.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was.
I'd like to know more about the kidnapping.
May the Lord watch over you.
God be with you.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rappator mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dice for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything.
It's got something to do with that girl, hasn't it?
How do you know?
That doesn't matter.
No, I suppose not. I didn't want to get involved, I swear. Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yes, but then you have to tell me everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty. Please, just bring her back to me. Nothing else matters.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Scallets Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my saviour.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything can happen.
Good luck then.
update you. What do you need?
Do you ever work with copper here?
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the monastery craftsman's yard has bought out all the copper.
What can you tell me about the South Star blacksmiths?
There's too many of us, I'll tell you that for free. This is only a small town. There's Zach, who has a forge in the craftsman's yard and mostly works on the construction of the church. And then, apart from me, there's Master Armourer Otter of Ramstein.
Tell me more about Zach.
I don't have much time for him myself.
My father was a blacksmith.
Of course, any man should be proud of.
Can you tell me something about Master Otter?
Well now, there's a master to look up to.
If you don't mind my asking, what brings him here?
The same as draws all.
What are Zach and Master Otter arguing about?
Zach had his boy Vitus trained as an armourer in Kuttenberg, and he wanted to buy out Otter's place for him. Except that Otter's a proud man. How would it have looked? And they've been arguing.
That will be all. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Good day to you. Farewell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Crawling out from under some rock. Now you're fucked.
Why would that be a sin?
Well, they would, you know, one way.
But there wasn't anyone to marry them, was there?
That's also true. In a pinch, there's not much else you can do. But even so, it was his sister. Committed incest.
Bloody hell. You're right.
Hey!
Please.
They won't hurt you now.
However did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward, too. This whole time he knew where I was.
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right. Poor Florian must have been more scared than me.
I'd say so.
We should probably set off.
I'll go with you. I'd hate to lose you on the way.
God save you.
I found that Esther of yours.
I know. Back already. How can I ever thank you?
By telling me all about the goings-on with Rapita.
They found me in the tavern one evening. Caught me when I went to the ship pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapita. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me, and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
Or
Where will I find Rapita?
he's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies. Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides,
I have my doubts.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be...
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Good luck, and thanks for the help. Good luck then.
coming.
How good have